Well, hello there. Hi, Mike. How's it going? Hopefully well. Mm, I woke up feeling like crap today. I think my head's just like super, super stuffy. But I'm feeling better now. Way better now. We are going to have fun playing Returns Outlet today. We are going to only open mystery palettes today. So that should be fun. We're level 50, day 124. We've got 44 hours in on this save. Can you believe that? Hey, Spencer. Oh, no worries, Spencer. Thank you very much, sir. Yeah. So these are the other saves that I have, but this is the one that we eating dinner. Burgers. Nice, nice. My husband's gonna get us Firehouse subs on my break, so alright. We're only doing mystery palettes today. I don't think I have any pallets sitting here. Nope. Nope. Alright, let's go ahead and open these. Remember, last time we decorated. We actually decorated. So all the shelves have their own color now, which... But we still want to move some of this stuff around. So we're going to get mystery palettes, but we want to move... I still want to move some of this stuff. Like these here, I don't necessarily want them there, but I'm not quite sure where I want to put them. The tools... Maybe we'll move the tools upstairs since we put the housewares and stuff up here. Maybe we'll move the tools. Oh, Discord's having problems? Okay. That sucks. Yeah, maybe we have one more expansion to go right here. So maybe we'll move the tools up here. I'm not quite sure yet. Um, but yeah, we're just doing mystery palettes today. So we'll go ahead and get to our next day. Meow. Kitty, kitty. I love this game so much. Like, I don't want to stop playing this game. Okay. Let's go ahead and see what mystery palettes we can buy. Only mystery today. So we've got one for 24. We might as well get this one. And then we could get... We can get all three right now. Or no, there's 4. So we'll have to wait and get this 25 grand one later. Yep, so we have one more that we can get today. No luck with mystery palettes. All of them are B and C stuff, not much. Yeah, and that's true. Sometimes you'll get some that are okay, but most of the time they're B and C's. At least from what I've seen, anyway. But that's okay. That's all right. I think we've got enough stock that we'll be okay. Oops, did not mean to do that. I still feel like once we get through this save, maybe we go ahead and do a whole new run where it's just renewed and used items, selling that. I think that would be super fun. Because again, I don't want to stop playing this game. And I could keep going, like, once we get the extra, or the last expansion, I could keep going with this save file. But I think it would be fun to start a new one. Alright, we've got a special here. This one's damaged. Let's go ahead and repair it if we can. put it in our little special box there. I want to go through, I think I want to set up a special one to go ahead and get that, start selling the extras. Albums, balls, more balls. I just want to get this stuff open and then we'll get our, we'll open up our day. Open up our shop for today. Oops. The box was falling as I was trying to open it. There's another box in there somewhere. I think there's another little box in there. I could be wrong. There's some boxes up here. Alright. And they'll take stuff if it's good. If it's stuff that they can use, they'll take stuff down here. We do not have a truck today in the sense of an order that we need to process. So, anything damaged, obviously, we're gonna trash. But if it's new and stuff, holy moly, guys, did you really need to do that? On another note, my old supervisor is very nice. Since there was no work devices when I went in this afternoon, she lent me hers and she doesn't work weekends, so she said I could keep it in my locker and use it. That's really nice. Yeah, those devices I remember at the grocery store I was working at, what are they called? I can't remember what they're called, but yeah, it was like, it was very difficult. People kept grabbing them and taking them into departments that they weren't, zebras, that's what they were called. And like, you know, people would just run off with them and you'd be stuck not being able to do your job. There was a lot of times actually that happened. Okay, this one's new. Let's open up these. There we go. That's new. This one's used. So we need to get 25,000 to get that last mystery pallet. Let's see if we can fix these up. Oh, there's a safe. I didn't even notice. There's a safe in this one, which is nice. Do 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 do. On another note, guys, I got another subscriber on YouTube, so thank you very much for that. We're crawling on that, but we're doing it. You know, we're getting there on that one. These are new. So I appreciate everybody who subscribes on YouTube and also anybody that follows here. I know everybody can't subscribe over here on Twitch, which is understandable. I get it. But all the follows do matter and they are free. So thank you very much for that. That one's new, 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 new. Okay. Do 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 do. All right, get all those in there. These freaking smartwatches. Smartwatches are crazy. New. New. Used. New. Trying to like sift through. So I'm only picking up the new ones. Oh, I know, Mike. I know you and Spencer are awesome, and I appreciate you very, very much. Very, very much. Don't ever forget that. I know sometimes I just, you know, I space a little bit sometimes, but you guys are amazing, and I thank you very much for always being here. Let's see, we've got a new one here. There was also another new one I saw too. Oh no, that one's used. Oh no, I thought there was another one. We're getting rid of, obviously, these watches that are used. I could fix them up, but you tend to get a lot more that are good. So I'm not going to worry about it. And like these ones here, I get enough of these ones that are good that I don't need to keep those as well. Help us get some batteries that way. Used. Okay. The watches, I mean the phones, we could try and fix some of them up. I don't know what we've got. I don't know how many of them I need either. You know what I mean? Let's see, that one's new. That one's new. Okay. Put all those in there. These ones I'm going to just go ahead and get rid of. I know, it's money, but you know what? I'm not worried about it. I'm not worried about the money situation. If we can get the last expansion today, that would be nice, but I'm also not real worried about it either. So if we don't, we don't. Used. These are all used. Get rid of all these because it's going to help us get our stuff. The stuff that we need. I'll keep these because I don't get these very often, I don't think. And these, I'll keep them if they're new, but if they're not, I'm not going to keep them. There we go. Now, let's look at this. Let's look at this maze here. So we've got 6503. 6503 on this safe. 03. There we go. Ooh. I don't know if I've gotten this one yet, but it's going up there. And then close that. And then I just shred this because it does give us a little bit, not much money, but it does give us some money. Okay. Now these are all damaged. If they're damaged, full damaged, I think I'm going to get rid of them. I'll probably get rid of them if they're used too, because they're just the batteries, and we can use all of the batteries that we can get. This one's damaged. We'll get rid of that. If the albums are damaged, obviously we're getting rid of the damaged albums because we cannot fix those. If they're used, I'll keep them, but damaged, we're not going to keep them. Because used, we'll sell them. That one's damaged. Get rid of that. This one, let's fix this up. Okay. I might be able to fix those up, but I'm not going to worry about it. Used. Let's get rid of all these as well. And you guys might be thinking, hey, well, you just spent all that money. Aren't you going to fix some of that stuff up? I mean, I will. Some of it. Not all of it, though. All right. Because it's not really a concern to me. Ooh, tactical flashlights. I'm more looking for stuff that I know I don't get a lot of. You know what I mean? Like these here. I don't get a lot of these, I don't think. Ba 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 da 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 da. Ba ba ba. These Polaroids, I don't get a lot of these either. If I can fix them up, that will be nice. There we go. They're not really worth much, but I like them, so we're gonna keep them. This one I can't fix up, so we're gonna get rid of that. More phones. These game thingies. They're not really worth it either, but I do have quite a bit of the cables, so ba 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 ba. I did fix my chat so that when so they disappear after like a couple of minutes. So that, because yesterday I was kind of bummed that like the old chat stayed for the new stream. So I fixed that today before stream. But it's all good. That galley house, man, we're gonna go back to it today. I know that we had scheduled a different game for tonight, but we're gonna play that until we get it completed. And that thing is going like off the wall crazy. I don't know if I can go back to the past to see the other ones that we missed or not. I'm not quite sure. Oh, that's a different one. Let's go ahead and get rid of that. Let's go ahead and get rid of all these too. But I'm liking the galley house. Mike, you still liking it? I'm very like, holy crap, why now we're in the current time? You know, like what I thought, I don't know why I thought we would be getting through that. Because now it seems like there's way more to do. Yeah, I don't want to deal with any of these razors, to be quite honest with you. So yeah, it's gonna be a fun time. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Mike. I'm really into it too. I hope that I can find more games to play like that. I mean, that might be one of the unique games, you know. Um, but I'm hoping there's a lot of point and click games and stuff that are out there. So I'm hoping, and that letter loss game coming up next is going to be really cool too. I feel like. So we have one more pallet that we can buy for today. So we're going to go ahead and buy it. It's going to take a lot of our money, but that's fine. I'm not worried about it. We're going to buy this. And then I'm going to go ahead and turn over the day before I start dealing with this. It looks like there's actually some new stuff in this one, which is nice. Oh, is it this one that's shiny? Yep. Put you over there. That's what I wanted to do. I want to sign. Oh, there's another shiny thing in here too. There we go. This one here, we've got, I don't think I want to keep this one. I think that this one, I think we need a bigger one for the special stuff. So I want to pack this up and we're gonna go ahead and shred that one. I want to get a different shelf for the special stuff. So if we go here, I'm thinking that we get a tall single rack for all the special stuff. And we put that Let me put that there for right now. I want to move this one. We're going to put this, I don't know what I want to do with this one. We could put this one over here for now. This one I want over here. Oops, I did it again because I forgot. This one we're going to put right here. This is going to be special stuff right here. If I can, there we go. And I don't want employees to deal with that. We'll put all of those things there like that. Because even if it's a damaged item, I think that I will sell it because it'll be a special one, right? So if we go in here and we look here, like I've got a couple of these, so we're gonna grab these two here. And we're gonna put those there. I've got 4 of these. 1, 2, 3. I'm keeping one for myself, obviously. But we want to sell the ones that we have doubles of. I feel like we should almost keep one, but, you know, it is what it is. So, let's see. We've got, I think I can fix these. So, let me see if I can fix them. There we go. Put these out here so that we can sell these legendaries. I've got 3 more of those. I'm going to hold on to that, I think. We've got a couple of these. Okay, that one I already fixed. This one, we'll fix these up. Get these out on the shelf here. I do have more of those. I don't want to put everything out right away. These I need to price. Yeah, all of these I need to price. So let's go ahead and grab one of these. Throw it down. Let's price it out. So that's not that worth that much, is it? 120, that would be 132, 144. Okay. Grab this. Put you there. Let's grab this one. Price it. That is going to be, what, 144 again? Put you there. This one here, let's see how much we can get for this one. So 7, what is that going to be? 7, 840. Oh, Mike, you did ban him? I don't know if you saw that or not. Did you grab him? Thank you. I appreciate you. All right, so let's go ahead and turn over the day. Meow, kitty, kitty. This one here, we're gonna go ahead and put this up here. We want to open this up. There we go. What mysteries do we have today that I can possibly buy? We've got a few. We've got a nice big one there for 32. So for now, let's do this one. I can't spend a lot of money because I need to pay my workers. I think that's enough. I think we'll have enough. So that means we've got 3 more mysteries for this one. Let's go ahead and open up. Oh gosh, he walked right through me. Did you see that shit? Oh my goodness. As I'm kicking trash bags all over the place. It's hilarious. Alright, we got some housewares, which is nice. We need some. I feel like we need some anyway. Okay. Let's open up some of this stuff here. All the chainsaws. Absolutely love the chainsaws, don't we? Let's get all this stuff open. These are all games. Be nice if some of them are new and used rather than all of them being damaged. I hope so. I could throw everything in the kiosk and then just pull everything out later, which is probably a smart idea, just to get everything off of the floor, you know? There we go. Oops. I'm not seeing a safe in any of these today, which is fine. We don't necessarily need a safe. Alright, that one's new. That one's new. Put those in there. Oh, truck. What do you need today? 93 items, building blocks, figures, and board games. I'm going to say no. I'm going to say no. I don't think I feel like dealing with a truck today. Some of these are damaged and some of them are used. I want to keep... Okay, these are both used. If they're damaged, I think I might get rid of them. Damaged. Just because they're so big. Not that it really matters when it comes to the boxes, but I think I have them in a medium-sized box, and I don't know if they'll hold that many in the medium-sized box, you know what I mean? So, new. Put these all over there. Oh, that one was new too. See what we can fix on these. Okay, so they're pulling from a lot of these things. So let's see if we can fix this. Used. And fix. See if I can't fix these used ones. We'll get rid of the damaged ones possibly. We need 120, what is it, 128 to get that last expansion. 128,000 to get the last expansion, so let's go ahead and trash those because we've got a couple of them here that are new. Hair dryers. I don't think I have any hair dryers. See, this mystery box was all new stuff. All of this is all new. That's different. Do 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 do. All of these watches. See, that's why I didn't save all the watches before, because sometimes you just get a ton of watches. And then razors as well. We can get that last mystery box, but I'll get that in a minute. Let's see if we can fix these kettles up. Do 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 do. All right, and these guys here. Let's see if we can fix these up, because I don't get these that often. At least I feel like I don't. And I hope that I have spots for them. I feel like I have spots for everything, but we can go and look afterwards too. See more watches and stuff. Okay. I don't think I have a lot of these either in our inventory. Bum, ba, 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 bum. Do, 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 do. It's funny, the power strips, yeah. It's funny though, like on the with the bots, they show up on Twitch, but they don't really show up on YouTube. I wonder if YouTube has a better like what do you call it? Oh, I don't have a kitchen scale one. All right, we'll have to figure this out. I wonder if YouTube has a better, or like it's harder to do it on YouTube, or maybe the bots just don't care about YouTube anymore, or yet, I should say. I was just thinking about that. You just shred the power strips, yeah. I was at first, but again, I want to sell everything in the store, so money's not really a big deal right now. I mean, components are a big deal. I will say that. All right, they're going to go put those on the shelves. I'm going to have to grab one to put it out, or to put it in inventory, because I don't know. Yeah, we have a spot for those. So once she gets, that's a different game. All these are different games? Okay, well, whatever. Ah! I have to move this because I think I've got multiple things that are stuck behind here that I can't reach. There's one. It's too funny. Too funny. Okay. The tactical flashlights. Or no, the battery torches. I hope I have a spot for these. I do. Good. Do 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 do. Let's see. I feel like just throwing all of these in there for now, and then we'll deal with we can pull them out as we need to fix them or trash them or whatever. And the only reason I'm not using the basket is because I don't like to use the basket. To be quite honest with you, I don't really like to use it. Get all of those in there. And then we can clean this area up a little bit. And it'll help me be able to just grab what I need out of there without worry about accidentally grabbing something else. So. I think I got all of those. Most of those are going to be trashed anyway, so I'm not real worried about it, but just get it off the floor would be nice for now. Because they don't buy like damaged games and stuff, so I'll wind up pulling those out and trashing them. They'll buy used ones, but they won't buy the damaged ones, which I find interesting. Because it's like real life, in a sense, you know? People don't mind buying used stuff, but if it's completely damaged, unless they're like a fixer-upper, then they'll buy the damaged stuff, or, you know. But with albums and stuff, you can't really fix those up if they're damaged. Sometimes you can, but it depends on the amount of damage, you know? So we have one more. Oh, we have 3 more mysteries. Okay. Let's go ahead and get all 3 of them. I feel like we should get the components too. Let's do that. Okay. Oh, I think there's a safe in that one. I think there's a safe in that one. I just cleaned it all up and now it's a mess again. Too funny. Yeah, there's a safe right there for that one. Nice. Let's get rid of these bags, hopefully. Do. Get these components up as well. Ba 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 ba. That's so satisfying. Just grabbing all the components. I don't know why it's satisfying, but it is. Okay. Stacy's mess. Yep. 100%. This game, I don't know what it is. It's just so satisfying. It's so chill. And the fact that, you know, you're just organizing and you're repairing stuff and, you know, It's just fun for me. Okay. Okay, this safe is the 1010, so the time. I gotta move all this stuff out of the way first, though. Oh, runaway ball. Runaway ball. See, and the reason I turned away that truck order, is because I only want to buy mystery pallets today. So, and if I do a truck order, I'm going to have to buy other stuff, I feel, in order to complete the order. So, that's why we're kind of turning them away today. Do, 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 do. Let's get all of these in here. I got, I was going to say weapons. It's not weapons. I got an axe and a cutter in this. Tools. I was going to say weapons. What is wrong with me? All right, 1010 on this one here. Oh, no, it's not 1010. What did I do? Did I do something wrong? 1015. That's what it was. 1015. Ooh. Let's put this up there. Did we sell a lot of that stuff today, I wonder? Shred you. Oh, look, we did. We sold quite a bit of it, huh? Interesting. That's money, because some of those are worth a lot. What else do we have that we could put out there? We could put one of these out there. Oh, we can put 2 of those. Let's grab those. These really aren't selling, but that's fine. They'll buy them eventually. 2 of those. We could put 1 of those out. Oops, excuse me. We can put 1 of these out. I don't know how many legendary items, like, like I've said in the past, I'm doing a spreadsheet. I haven't worked on it recently, but I'm going to. We could put you there. And hopefully we'll get a total of how many legendary items there are eventually when I get done with that spreadsheet. Okay, what else do we have? These I need to... I think I can fix that one. Is that one new? Yeah. So that one's 300, so that's going to be 360. There we go. I need to fix this one. There we go. Grab that and that. I wonder how many there are of these. There's 3 different ones right there. Only one of those, one of those. Okay, so no more that I want to put out currently. Oh, there's another safe. I just saw that there. Interesting. What is this? Smartphones. A lot of these, I think this palette is new stuff. Interesting. We got some more of the mystery guys, which is nice. I think I have a spot for the the mysteries that are not opened. I think they're upstairs with the toys. Let's grab some of these, fill up this shelf, and we'll open those up. Oh, I think that was probably a bad idea. Oops. Unless I can reach the box behind it. I don't know if I can. Yeah, I'm gonna have to move those boxes, I think. Because I can't reach them. Because all this stuff is, you go there. I want to reach this one. It's gonna do that, isn't it? Alright, throw you down. Throw you down. Open you up. Okay, throw you down. Open you up. I was dumb. It's all good, though. There we go. Put you up there. I was dumb, because it's the top shelf. If it was on a middle shelf, I'd be able to reach it all, but I cannot on the top shelf. Let's get all of these put away. Ba, ba, ba. Got a whole bunch of mouses on this one. I probably needed them, though, to be quite honest with you. I haven't been getting a lot of mouses. Ooh, okay, so this is one that doesn't have a spot. That's the vinyl stuff. The games are over here. And I think we ran out of spots over here. I'm pretty sure we did. Yeah, so we're going to put it over here for now. Because we don't have any other vinyls, I don't believe. So we're going to have to organize that, though. I like that, you know, doing this because then I could figure out, do I have a spot for everything, you know? It's nice. If they're just putting stuff away, they would just put it in a random box that didn't have anything allocated to it, you know what I mean? So, all right, let's open these up. These more zoomies, yeah. We got so many phones. See, that's why I'm not worried about, like, not keeping all the phones that because we got rid of quite a bit of phones. And that's why I'm not worried about keeping them. Oh, come on. Let me grab them. There we go. Because you always wind up getting way more, you know? Oh, there's more phones up here. Did you see that? I did not even see those. I thought I grabbed them all. And then more chainsaws. And then this one here is the same thing as before. What was it? 6503. There we go. And we got a special one. Is this one that I have two of? Probably. Shred this up. I was too far away from that one. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and change over the day. Meow, kitty kitty. Okay. Ooh, this one doesn't have a spot. All right, so this is where we need to fix this stuff. So those are keyboards. We've got a mouse there. And then this was mouses and gaming stuff. All right, so we want to, let's do this. Let's grab you. I know I just put you in there, but we're going to grab you out of here. And we're going to lock this up. We're going to put you here. We're going to lock that one up. I need to get another one for the mouses. I don't know how many mouses we're going to need. I think 3 boxes. Maybe more than that. So we'll go ahead and we'll get a we'll get the small one, small box ones. And we'll just put it right here for now. That's going to go there. And then when we get the other mouses, we'll wind up pulling those out as well. The tools we want to put upstairs. We're going to move the tools upstairs. We can set the tools here. I think that was just one that needed tools, right? I believe so. Because there's not a lot of tools, believe it or not. I don't want to move these until we have something on here. Because I don't want to have to reset up the shelves. So if we get some tools, then we will move those upstairs. For now, though, this is my generic shelf that holds all the bad stuff in it. So we're going to put you over there. Oh, this one holds all the bad stuff in it too. This is my special shelf. I don't have room for both of them over here. So we're just going to keep that one there for now. We'll move this one a little bit more this way for now. We'll put it like that. Yeah. All right, let's go ahead. We don't have a lot of money. Let's go ahead and open up and let's repair some stuff first before we order some mystery pallets. I think that'll be a good idea. Hey, Matt. How are you doing today? Do you prefer Matt or Matthew? Oh, what am I doing? We are repairing stuff currently. Do I need to repair these? Yeah, we'll repair some of these, although I have a whole bunch of these on the shelf already. Ba, 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 ba. Get these two. Doesn't bother you? Okay. I always try and I try to be conscious and call people by what they want to be called. Sometimes I mess up, but I try. All right. Ba, 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 ba. Okay, let's go ahead and see if we can fix these guys up. We're just kind of fixing some stuff up to make a little bit of money before we buy some more mystery pallets. That's what we're doing today. We're only buying mystery pallets today. See what kind of stuff we get. A lot of it is damaged or broken or, you know, used or whatever, but oops, I accidentally double clicked on that one. But that's fine. Do we have tools that need to be fixed? Probably. This one cannot, these tennis rackets cannot be fixed, but they're used and we are selling used items. I'm not taking any, we're not taking any trucks today. Sorry, buddy. Come back another time. I'll have to teach you the game. Basically, this game is very, very simple, but it's so relaxing. It's so cool. This game, you are running a store that is basically like a return store, in the sense of you buy pallets, kind of like, people who buy the Amazon return pallets and stuff like that. So you buy pallets, um, and you resell them. So if you come into here, you've got a list of all these pallets that you can buy. Some of them are mixed. Some of them are specific to a what do you call it? A category. And then you've got mystery ones. Mystery ones are cool because sometimes they have safes that have legendary items in it. Legendary items are items that are kind of like, they have the sparkly stuff around them. The interesting thing about this game, though, I actually have a couple other saves going on, personal saves. I'm starting. Here's where the nerd in me comes out. I'm starting a spreadsheet because we don't have an actual list of everything that is, yeah, like a wholesaler. There's no real list of everything that's in the game. I don't think anybody really knows. And because of that, I started to do a save where everything new that comes in that I have to scan and price, I'm putting in a spreadsheet so that I can keep track of everything, because it's very difficult. Another thing that's very difficult is that, like, when you sell out of stuff, if you move the rack, if this rack was empty and I were to move it like this one here, all of your tags would go away. So the thing that sucks about that is we know that we have these items, or we've had these items in the past, but if I move this, those reset, and then I could have stuff in inventory that I don't have a spot for out there and is never selling, and I wouldn't remember it. You know what I mean? But you get the pallets. They come in 4 different conditions. You've got new, you've got used or renewed, used, or damaged. And usually they'll come in with a mixture of everything. If you could buy like a mystery or a mixed pallet, if you go onto the computer, you can see here in this column the class. So this mixed one is going to have A and B, which is new and used. This mixed one is going to have B and C, which is used and damaged. So you could buy pallets depending on what you want to sell. Then you have a skill tree, a perk tree, which allows you to, when you first start out the game, you have to get a loan, and you don't have, the only pallets that you have available to you, I think, are mystery and mixed. You don't have specific, category specific pallets. You have to unlock all that stuff. So we've pretty much, we've unlocked everything. The last update that the developer did was this storage system back here and this kiosk. So the storage system allows you, previously you were only using the shelves like these, and if you're not specific on what you put on the shelf, then they don't line up right. So like they're not slotted in the sense of all small items on one side, or you know what I mean, like they don't place on the shelves very good, so it's hard to see what you actually have when it's back here. So this whole new system here is really good because it allows you to actually see the individual things. And then this kiosk came with the update, which allows you to see everything that you've got, and you can also like see what you've got in specific categories and what kind of condition they're in and that kind of thing. So it's really, really fun. I have a solution on paper, draw a floor plan the way you have set up, and then you can move, refer. Yeah, that's good too. That is definitely good too. Yeah, I might do that as well. But in any event, I'm moving stuff around currently. We only have one more expansion to do upstairs, which is going to expand the store back this way one more time. That's the last expansion. And then technically we're, done with the game. But I love this game a lot. A whole lot. So I'll probably, once I get that other expansion, I'm thinking about restarting the game, doing a whole nother playthrough, but only selling renewed and used items until they update it. Yeah. And I assume that they're going to update it again because they're still allowing you to earn, they're still allowing you to level up and earn perk points. So I'm assuming that they're going to have more. When you look at the updates, the last update was recent. Obviously, the last update was recent. It was July. They did a update in May and July, but before that, I think that they had not updated for a while, I believe. So they had a hot fix in May. So they did some in May, but you could see how things kind of go on the shelves kind of weird. But after that, it was March. So they didn't have an update in May. They had one at the end of March. So I'm assuming that they're keeping an eye on the game and they're going to update more. The updates that they do are pretty significant, so it might just take them longer to do it. You know what I mean? But this is like one of my favorite games ever. It really is. I love this game so much. Happy Friday. Happy Friday to you too. All right, so we did not buy any pallets today. Let's see what pallets we're going to get. Can we get all of them? Oh no, there's 5 of them. So let's do these, and then, because I only have four slots back here. So we'll get these, and then I will buy the next one once I clear one of these out. Do 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 do. But yeah, I love this game a lot. I don't know when I'll stop playing this game, to be quite honest with you. And honestly, I mean, it's the game that I get the most views on YouTube too. So I guess a lot of other people like it too. As I'm making a mess. Alright. Oh, there's another safe there. So I've got 2 safes on this one here. Nice. And then the safes have little puzzles on the back of them that you have to solve to get the combination. This is the one that I always forget. So I had my husband, or I could never figure out because I was never good at Minesweeper. It's basically a Minesweeper one. And I had my husband figure it out, and I wrote down the code so I wouldn't forget it. Because it does pop up quite a bit. Oh, as I'm kicking everything around. Let's go ahead and get all these in the kiosk. But yeah, this game is super fun. I really like this game a lot. I also saw that the hobby game, the model kit game got an update too. Another update. They're doing pretty good with doing updates on that one as well. We'll probably play that again next week. I want to make sure I rotate my games. Alright, so this one is 31.35, I believe. Yep. Cash! Me like the cash, definitely. Alright, close this up. Shred this bad boy there. And we can get the last mystery. The last mystery one for today. This one here. The small one, 900 doll hairs. 900 doll hairs. Doctor, everything I have. Soup, my eye hurts. Well, next time, try taking the spoon out first. Oh, you're too funny. It's like that old one, like, Doctor, my arm hurts when I do this. And the doctor says, well, then stop doing that. Oh, you didn't miss much, Spence. We're just goofing off over here. I was walking through the, telling, Matt how to play the game or what this game's about, kind of. And he's hitting us with Friday jokes. Friday dad jokes. Are those balls? Yes. There's balls. I have a thing. I don't know if you ever looked, but the points that you earn that you can do in the shop off of my Twitch. I do have I made a little balls thing, and it's a dog thing, right? A meme, and the bark that is on that is actually Daisy. I put a soundbite of her barking, doing her little howl thing when my husband came home from work. 20 more minutes of work. You got this, Spence. You got this. All right. It's usually me giving Stacy tips on game. Now Stacy's giving me tips. I know. Mike does the same thing over on Twitch. Like I'll be playing a game and Michael give me a lot of tips on that too. You know, whatever game it may be. I'm just getting all these in the kiosk and I will worry about sorting them out afterwards. Ooh, a whole bunch of scooters and skates and more balls. There is a basket that you can use that will allow you to pick up. When you're picking up items with your hands, you can only pick up one type of item, like one thing. So if I pick up these, I can only pick these up. There is a basket where you can pick up multiple ones. I don't like using it though, so I have it. I just don't. I prefer not to use it. And then all of these I'm gonna have to fix up. More balls. Balls galore today. Whole bunch of tennis balls. Holy moly. I don't think I have enough room for all these. Oh, I do actually. That's good. Get you in there. Alright, which safe is this? Oh, this is the same code. 31.35. More money. We like it. There we go. Ba ba ba. Shred that bad boy there. Let's get all of these in the kiosk. This is how I clean up. I just put everything in the kiosk and then I go through it after it's in the kiosk. Which is fine. Everybody plays their games differently, so 20%. However, recent updates, I believe, unless they changed it again, but any new games, they complain. So the customers don't complain at 20%. But the new games, the new save games, because I have 2 personal save games that I was playing as well, and they're not as old as this save. And even Spencer had this issue too. On the new save files, you cannot, I mean, you can go more than 10%. However, you get all the customers complaining, or a lot of customers complaining, if it's over 10%. So, but for some reason on this save file, even Rusty Champagne, I don't know if you know who he is, Matt, but even he was able, I think, to do, I think he honestly does higher than 20%. I'm not quite sure. But the newer saves, the customers complain if it's over 10%. But on this one, this save file, I've been able to do 20%. And all I can say is that they must have, at some point during their updates, they must have changed it, or it got modified somehow. Because if you go over 10% on new save files, customers just, they complain. And I don't know what the ratio is. It might still be worth it to go 20% on a save file, a new save file, because the ratio of people complaining might be very small. I just know that I don't want people to complain, so. This save, at the beginning of the game, I saw it was like 40, how many hours was it? 40 some hours, I think, in. But I've been playing it, I'd have to look on my YouTube. This is episode 15 of this game, and I'm not quite sure. I believe I started playing this before I started streaming, which was, 2.5 months ago or something like that, I believe. You'd have to look at my YouTube, or I'd have to look on the YouTube to see when the actual first episode of this game was. Ooh, I got another special cutter, which is nice. I like that. Put you over there. Yeah. But on my new saves, like I said, I've got them at 10. And then, oh, do I have, am I full on my smartphone nebulas now? Do I not have them there? Huh. No, I'm just full on my used box. That's what it is. I'm just completely full on my used box. My used boxes. Okay, well, that means that I've got to fix some stuff before I can put anything else in there. I'm gonna have to go through and get rid of any damaged stuff that I don't want. What about 11%? You could probably do 11%. I don't know. I haven't tested it out. I just kind of, because on my newer save, so if we go here, go back to main menu real quick. I saved it. So this one here, I've got 45. This is the save file that we're working on. So 45 hours and 41 minutes, day 127, level 51. This game here I was doing, this is my personal save. I was just doing it for fun. And then this one here is the one I started where I'm doing the spreadsheet with it. So this one is brand new, obviously. But as far as this one here, I've only got both of these. I've got it set at 10%. This one was the only one that I was able to do the 20%. And the other save file, the hours are very close to this one because I binged it on a weekend or 3 days, 2 or 3 days. I binged it and I was playing it for like a very long time, 12 hours at a time. So 127 is your lucky. All right. Didn't I do this one already? 31, 35. Nope. Apparently I did not. So that's 3 saves, right? Okay. Which is nice. We like the 3 saves. Okay. All of this I need to fix up. Yeah, because these are not going to fit in there. So I need to... Wait, don't I have a spot for these used ones? These used... oh my gosh, Stacy. I thought I had a spot for used sports accessories. I do. So why is that not going in there? Is that one... Oh, that's new. That's why. This one's used. Oops, I put a new one in there. Okay. And so they must be full over here? No? Do I not have a spot for these? What are these? I don't even remember what these are. Basketball. Oh, I don't have a spot for these. That's why. Okay, so basketball. All right, well, this one's gonna have to go over here then. Yeah, this one's gonna have to go over there. So that's one of the reasons you can set your. Another one of the updates was that you can change how your employees work now, and so I have it set. You can actually have it set to where they are. They will pull from this and put it in storage. You know, you can have it to where you have an employee only work from pallets to storage, and then you have you can have them just put it on the shelves and not touch the pallets. I have it right now to where they will pull from the pallets and put it on the shelf if it's not in the kiosk. But I don't have anybody set to where they're pulling from the pallets and putting in storage, so that when situations like that come up where I don't have an actual box for it, I can rectify that, because I'm still kind of like moving everything around and stuff, you know, stuff like that, you know. 10 more minutes, Spence. Woohoo! Do you itemize what you have on the racks? What do you mean itemize? I don't understand that. I have it's set up to where every rack has a different. My job is pallet to storage, yes. If I were to take, so I do, like, I have new and used here of the same game. In here, I'm trying to keep it categorized. So, like, I have all the vinyls here. I ran out of room for, oh no, I bought another thing. I was going to say I ran out of room for smartphones, but I moved those. This is my, this here has my photography stuff, and then like small electronics over here. You cannot fix the games. No, that's why I'm selling used ones and new ones, and I'm getting rid of the damaged ones. These ones here, I think I'm just going to get rid of because I'm pretty sure I have a whole bunch of those. This one I can fix up. Yeah, I get rid of the damaged of the ones you cannot repair, because I found the reason being is because I tried selling them at one point, and I found with the video games sometimes customers will buy the damaged ones, but it's very rare. They definitely do not buy the damaged vinyls, so I tend to not deal with those at all. And I just get rid of them all. So let me see what damaged ones I can get rid of that I threw in here. See, like all these games are damaged, so I will get rid of all of these. And then this is where I would use my basket. I will use my basket for these. Just got to be careful that I don't accidentally grab something else, but I'll use my basket to get rid of all the damaged stuff in here. That way, but I won't use my basket anywhere else because you can't pick what goes where, really. I mean, you have to be very careful when using your basket so that you don't put things in the wrong spots, you know what I mean? And I wish that the shredder would take more than 20 items at a time. But it does not. I wish it did. All right, Matt. Have fun. Let me know how it turns out. Thanks for stopping by. All right. This is good. Here, let's put this back. All right. I need to get rid of some of that stuff. I cleared out some of it, so maybe I can put some more of this stuff in there. Oh, nice, nice. Thanks, Matt. Let's see how much we can get in there with this. Most of these are new, so it should all fit in there, I would hope. Unless I'm completely full. That's another thing I do, Spencer, if you are interested. If I get a whole bunch of stuff and I've got the shelf full and the back storage box full, then I wind up just shredding it, the extras. Even if it's new or whatever, I wind up shredding it. That way I'm not worried about having multiple boxes for a single item, you know? There we go. That looks good. Did I get all of the mysteries today? Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Yeah, okay. I did get all the mysteries already today, so we're going to go ahead and let's fix some of the damaged stuff, I think. Actually, no. Let's get rid of some of these damaged items. We don't need them. And people might say, you know, oh my god, the phones are worth so much money. Yeah, but I don't care. The photography ones, though, I will keep because they are hard to get. The speakers, sometimes they're hard to get. So I will keep those and fix those up. It takes a long time for them to go through that, for the shredder to do the saw. That was fun. We'll fix this one up. I have a lot of these, so I might fix up some of them and then get rid of the rest. Although they are worth a lot. But I am just looking at damaged stuff right now too, so I might have a lot of these that are used. So I'll probably get rid of the rest of the damaged ones of these. Ah, I'm hitting the wrong button trying to walk. Isn't that hilarious? These, I don't get a lot of these, so if I can fix these up, I'm going to. Do 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 do. The shift trick is amazing, by the way. I know, right? I am so glad, like, that, I think it was Clint that told me about that. I haven't heard from Clint in a while, but, I think that he was the one that told me about, the shift, and I'm like, there's no way I'm going back either. It's a lifesaver. Well, maybe not a lifesaver, but definitely a life changer when it comes to this game. I can't believe I never noticed it either. That's another thing that drives me a little crazy. It's like, how did you not notice that it said it right there on the screen? Oh my goodness gracious. Too funny. Absolutely too funny. Do do do. Do 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 do. Da da da. Okay. Let's try and fix some more stuff. I want to clear out some of those, some of my stuff, my extra boxes, I should say, before I start the new day. Oops, accidentally double clicked. Do you ever have, like, when you're playing a game and you're doing repetitive motion, do you ever notice that your mouse, like, I mean, it could just be me, but you start out where your mouse is, like, here, you know, and then next thing you know, you're all the way over here. It's like, how did my mouse go that far? I really don't feel like I was moving that much. I really feel like I wasn't moving that much. But apparently I was. Oops. Yeah, we're still extremely low on batteries. I mean, I could just buy a whole bunch of stuff and scrap it out. You know, like the, what is it, the battery packs and stuff like that. Because they would be two, if I got them new, they would be 2 batteries per. Oh, my neck. I feel like my neck needs to crack. These, I think I'm going to try and sell these damaged ones because you can't fix these up. You can't fix these up, but I think they'll buy them if they're damaged. I feel like they do buy some of those if they're damaged. The mystery figures, haunted figures. Ba, 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 da, ba. Maybe I start the next day. Maybe we see if we can get the final expansion. I'm kind of sad about it. I kind of don't want to. Meow, kitty, kitty. Thank you. There we go. Let's go ahead and open up our day. And I will keep repairing stuff. See what we get money-wise today. Now the games, Spence, the Game Boy looking games, those can be fixed. These ones, the Game Kids, they can be fixed. It's the other games that can't. The disc games cannot be fixed, but these ones can. Oops, hit the wrong thing. do, 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 do. Oops, I accidentally clicked it twice. Ba, 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 ba. I wonder if they'll ever put in like an auto repair or make it to where you can assign a employee to repair items. I wonder if they'll ever add that in. Seems like a natural progression, right? For the game to have it to where you could do that. I mean, will I use it? I don't know. I might if they put it in, but it seems like it would be a natural progression. I almost don't want to deal with these razors, to be quite honest with you. We're going to scrap them all. Same with this. I'm going to scrap that. It's a battery charger, but it's damaged, so it might not have anything in it at all. Gonna get rid of all of these. Get rid of all of these. Let's see. Oh, sweet, Spencer. I'm sorry that you have to take a train home, though. I mean, they're nice. I don't mind riding public transportation. It just takes a long time. That's the reason I say sorry. Because it just takes some time, especially when all you really want to do is just get home, you know? It's raining, though. Yeah. Miss Daisy. Miss Daisy is barking. Alright, so this is all of the items that were damaged. Now I just have items that would be used, which is a lot of them. Let's see, what do we need first? Probably these headphones. We probably need those first. So let's get some of those. Are you close enough to walk, Spencer? I mean, if it wasn't raining or whatever. Just out of curiosity. Ba 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 ba. Okay. I need to see if I've got tools that can be repaired because I want to move those tools upstairs. I have those, but I don't think I have any other tools. These can't be fixed, but they can be sold used. I'm not seeing any tools really yet. Yeah, I'm not seeing any tools. Da, 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 da. Walking to the train, yes, but I work in a whole different borough. Oh, yeah. Yeah. That's why I ask. Um, these I think I'm just gonna get rid of these pen drives. Um, Keyboards I feel like we need. All right. Let's see where we're at. We're at 50, 60 grand. So the day's going by kind of slow, which is fine. Not a worry. Let's go ahead and see if we can fix up some of these mouses. Yeah, I don't blame you, Spence. I wouldn't either. I just didn't know how far off it was. Do 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 do. Ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba, ba-da. We're at 62,000. We could go another day. I mean, I've got enough stuff here, I feel like, that if we went a few days without buying anything, we could get enough money to get that last expansion. So many mices that we have to repair. Mm -mm -mm -mm. Mm. Ba 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 ba. I mean, it's just repetitive motion now, right? Just rinse and repeat, which is fine. I have fun with this game, like I said. It's such a relaxing game to do, to play. Bum, ba, bum. Don't be taking all my batteries. I might have to get another components palette, I think. Maybe that's what we can do. Get another components palette. Although, you don't get many batteries, I think, in that one. In those. And I want to sell everything. So it's like, I know if I was scrapping all the battery packs and everything that came in, it would be fine. Oh, I got a person there that wants me to do a truck. We're going to buy this components palette. Sir, I don't want your truck today. We're not taking any truck orders today. I'm sorry. I get so many mice, I've been just tossing them. For me, they don't sell as well. Yeah. It's hit or miss sometimes when it comes to selling. Again, I just want to be able to sell everything. So I want to have a slot for everything in the store. Okay, is that all of the boxes? No, there we go. Ba, 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 ba. Miss Daisy's barking at something. Oh, it's drizzling. Well, that's better than raining, right? Okay. All right. It's 8 p.m. Everything's closed or things are closing down now. Let's see. I don't think I want to repair these because we have a ton of those, I believe. I still don't have any tools there, but I mean, we're looking okay with what we've got so far. I need to fix some of those keyboards. We're running low on the keyboards. They are buying some of this stuff, which is nice here. Wet umbrella on the train though, so yeah. All right, keyboards. That's what we wanna work on the keyboards. I think they're down here because they're cheap. Let's repair some of these. Let's repair some of these. Do 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 do. That way tomorrow they can put these out. I found that customers will buy a lot of the cheaper stuff. They'll buy multiple of them, you know? Like they'll come in and they'll buy like an expensive item and then like a whole bunch of cheap items, you know? Oops, I double clicked. Do 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 do. Okay, this is the last one. I gotta grab this one back out. And then I think I have another keyboard there. Yep. That we can fix. Let me get a drink real quick. I've been so dehydrated lately. And I don't drink nearly as much water as I should. But I've been trying to drink some water as soon as I get up, which is not something that I used to do. But I've been extremely dehydrated lately. I think that's why when I wake up it's so I feel like such absolute dog shit. Ba 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 ba. Daisy's going crazy. We have new neighbors behind us. Um it's the house has been empty for a little bit. The neighbor that used to own the house was really nice. Had 2 dogs and Daisy was fine. But the house has been empty for a little bit because he's been trying to sell it, and I guess he sold it, either sold it or rented it out because new people moved in, and she is stressing a little bit um, with those people, and I don't know why. I don't know why she's stressing, but I joked with my husband that maybe she didn't like the Mexicans. But it's a joke because my husband's half. My husband's half Mexican and half black, and so like it was a joke, but it's kind of funny at the same time. All right, we're doing the mouses here, so we need to put you there. I know, Spence. It's all right. You'll get used to it. It's only 3 days a week. You'll be fine. At least you have something to do, right? Or you no, I should take that back because you probably watched other people on your way home, huh? Now I don't want you to, I love that you're here, but also don't neglect your other streamers that you watch, you know? We want to make sure that we support everybody that we can. Do 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 do. Okay. At least I have a box now for these guys. I think I need to move the other mouses over. I think the mouses should probably have a rack to themselves, maybe. I have a lot of room, so it's not like I need to consolidate. Oops, I accidentally did that again. Yeah, he is. He's half and half. Love him though, but he's he and the Mexican side of the family are all kind of like they just joke. We all do quote unquote racist jokes, and it's not in any. We're not trying to be mean towards anybody. We're just goofy that way. We're goofy. We do curb it for, certain situations, but you know, we just like to have fun. That's all there is to it. I want to move. We're going to lock. Where's the other mouses? This one here. I want to move. I don't think I don't know if I have a spot on the shelf for this one. I want to grab this out. And I want to move this over here. I don't know if I have to look to see if I have a spot for the Game Tech mouse out on the shelf because I have quite a bit of these. We're gonna do that because I think I want all the keyboards here. No more mouses there. Oh, okay, okay. Good, Spencer. Do I have a spot for the Game Tech mouse? Didn't I put the mouses over here? No, they're on the other side. Oh, wait. Computer mouse, Anubis. Yeah, I do. I just have a shit ton of the Game Tech mouses. That's what it is. Oh, I'm sorry that it's crowded. We don't like crowds. We don't like crowds. Okay, so I have 3 mouses here. The 9, the computer, and the Game Tech. I don't see any other ones here. I do have them on the shelf. Gaming mouse. That's the G9 computer mouse. So I need to get some more of those in order to fill up those. That's fine. We got this. We got this. These here are going to take batteries. Which is probably bad for me to do this, but I don't think I have any on the shelf, so we are going to fix them up. At least some of them. Because I don't think I have any on the shelf. No. Do I have a spot for them? I do. I only have 2 on the shelf. Okay, so this is another one that... Do we have these on the shelf? We have a few of them. We have a few of them, so I'm going to get rid of those. Let's see. This one here. Do we have any of these on the shelf? Yes, we have a couple of these. So I'm going to get rid of these as well. Because that, if they had 1 battery in it, then hopefully it'll save me a battery. The pen drives. Do I have the pen drives on the shelf? I don't know where they were. I think they're over here. Yeah, I do have some. So I'm going to get rid of all of these as well. Do, 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 do. There we go. And then what else do we have? These smartwatches, so I'm going to get rid of these as well. This one will fix. These two will fix. Ba 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 ba. Let's see. These ones here. How many razors do I have? These are these upstairs or down here? These are down here. I have enough. I'm gonna get rid of all these. Okay. I don't think I have any of these or enough of these on the shelf. Ooh, batteries. That's terrible. Terrible. Okay. Do 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 do. I just want to say, anybody watching on YouTube, don't forget to hit the like button, like the stream. Don't forget to subscribe. It is free, and it would help me out a lot. And then those of you watching on the Twitch side, if you want to follow, that would help me out a lot too. Just want to get that out there. You know, gotta help myself out a little bit, you know what I'm saying? We got, you know, another hour of this stream, and then we'll be back at 8 for a continuation of the incident at Galley House, if you're interested in that. We'll be taking a half-hour break in between, so just want to keep everybody informed while they're watching. This one here, let's see, fix that one. We've got almost everything, well, not almost everything, but we're getting a lot of stuff fixed up here, which is good. That means that we'll have more stuff. We'll be able to fill our shelves a little bit more, which is nice. I need some tools though, and I haven't been really getting any tools, but we'll buy some mystery ones tomorrow. I think buy maybe 1 or 2. Let's turn over the day now. Meow, kitty kitty. Thank you, kitty kitty. Thank you. All right, let's go ahead and open up. Let's go ahead. I know we're trying to get the 128,000. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna buy. Oh, there's quite a bit. Let's go ahead and buy this one and this one. It's gonna take a big old chunk of our change, but that's fine. I would like to get some tools if we possibly could. If we can't, that's fine too, but with us just doing mystery boxes today, who knows what we're gonna have. Ugh, balls. Tons and tons of balls. Holy moly, they're everywhere. Ugh. Goodness gracious. They're everywhere. Let's get these in here. Goodness gracious. So many. There's so many. They even spilled out here. So many. Goodness gracious. Mm. Okay. Can we fix this one up? Yep, we can. That's not really a tool, but let's see. We've got special axe. Love it. Love it. Get these over here. What else do we got going on? More balls. All right, let's open these up. More battery pack thingies. More chainsaws, which I didn't really need. I should have realized, though. Oh my gosh. So many balls. Okay, get these all in here. I told you we're not taking any orders at the moment. Sorry. I'm so sorry. We're just not taking any orders at the moment. do 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 do. All right, what's in this one? More balls. Mess after mess, yes. Definitely. Definitely mess after mess. I had more balls in this one too, though. And more freaking chainsaws. More chainsaws. Got some scooters though. That's cool. All right. I just hate the balls rolling all over the place. The rest of the stuff, it doesn't really bother me, but got one of these. I think with these, because I have two of the other ones, I'm going to go ahead and scrap those out. Same with these. I'm going to scrap these out. I tried selling them before. They just don't sell very well. The damaged ones of these I'm going to get rid of. I'll keep the used ones, but the damaged ones we're going to get rid of. More Polaroids. My face was completely in that. How much of this do we really want to keep is the question. Damaged. I think they'll buy the damaged ones. Maybe they won't. Okay, we'll get rid of the damaged ones. That's fine. Put you in there. There we go. We got 62,000. Another level up. Like I said, I feel like the dev is going to add more because why would they allow us to keep leveling up and getting perk points? You know what I mean? If they weren't going to add more stuff. Unless I'm being rational in an irrational environment. Oh, did I not put something on? Is this one new? Oh, these can't be fixed. That's why. Okay. I thought they could be fixed. I guess I'm just ridiculous. I don't know why I was thinking they could be fixed. Sharpen the blades. That's what I was thinking. I was thinking we could sharpen the blades of the skates. You know what I mean? But I guess we cannot. Could you imagine? That would be awesome. If you could sharpen the blades of the skates. That would be way fun. That would be a cool game. What do you think? Oh, that would definitely be a cool game. Running an ice rink, you know? So you'd have like hockey games and you'd have uh you know, uh classes there where people were learning ice skating, that kind of thing. Oh, that would be so fun. That would be a lot of fun to be able to run an ice rink or a skating rink. Oh, too much fun. I used to love the skating rink when I was a kid. We'd get dropped off there in the morning and then picked up when it closed. We would stay there literally all day long. So much fun. All right, let's try and get some of these off of the floor. And then we'll worry about fixing them up. Actually, this one, I don't think I have any on the shelf, so we'll fix that one up. Damaged, we can't sell the damaged ones, so these are going to get shredded. The used ones we can sell, definitely. Yeah, a skating ring or an ice ring would be awesome to have a game for. That would be so much fun. You could do it kind of like the bowling alley one where, you have parties and stuff that go on there and, that kind of thing. There's a lot you could do with that. Especially with the ice rink, because then you could... Oh, well, both of them, honestly, because with the ice, if you had an ice skating rink, you could do hockey teams and stuff like that. But I just thought of with the roller skating rink, you could do roller derby, that kind of thing too. That would be fun. I wish I knew how to make games. I wish I knew. I do not know how to make games though. I think these I'm just gonna get rid of. I think we have a ton of these, right? These are the zoomy ones. Let me look. The Jose phones. Yeah, look, I mean, we've got a ton of those. So we're gonna get rid of these. Hi, Miss Daisy. These are the note ones, the notepads. Do I have a lot of these? Notepad ones? Yeah. We'll get rid of these as well. Definitely getting rid of all of these. Get rid of that one. Get rid of those two. There we go. We're cleaning it up. So many of these. How many chainsaws do we have? I need to look. Excuse me. Let's go into tools. Oh, we don't have as many as I thought. We have 6. Only 3 can go out at a time. I thought we had way more than 6. Yeah, I think there's another map. I still haven't finished the first map on that one though. I don't know if I'll go back to it, honestly. I mean, I might, like a random time or something like that. I got really sleepy playing it the last time we played it though. That's why I was like, oh, I got so sleepy. So sleepy. So sleepy. I do want to go. I'd like to work in cat mail into the game, and then there's another game that just came out that I had on my I think I had on my wish list, which is Restory. I don't know if you guys have heard that. Oh yeah, I shred the older the those because people don't really buy them. Every once in a while, a customer will buy them, but I shred them. You get a little bit of money for them. Um, but Restory just came out, and that's like a casual game too that I have my had my eye on as well. Um, so I might get that one, but it then again, it's like, well, when are we gonna fit that in? You know what I mean? Unless I add more streams or something, I just don't know how I'm gonna fit in all these games. You know what I mean? Yeah. I think Cans played the demo of that long time ago. And then Gab Smolders, I think she just put up a video with that one as well. So I think I have quite a bit of these. I'll hold on to them. I think I have quite a bit of them on the shelf, but I'll hold on to those. These mouses are the ones that I have a ton of. The pen drives I'm not going to fix. Get rid of you. And then these notepads will hold as well in here. I'm not going to fix them up right away though. Oh my goodness. All right, so we're at 91,000. We need another 20 or 30. What is it? 37 basically. Kitty, kitty. Thank you. I don't think I have a G9. Oh, I do have a G9 space. Okay. What is on this? I was like, why is that not cleared? Let's go ahead and open up. Take a gander at the store. I want to move these, I think, but I don't know where yet. Oh, we're gonna... Because we want to move the tools. I don't want to move those until I get some tools, though. Again, we're out of vinyls. Completely out of vinyls. But we're only buying mystery ones today. So let's try and... Let's get a couple of mystery ones. We don't have a lot today. Let's do the medium and the extra large. Actually, you know what? We'll buy all 4 of them. Might as well. It's not going to take that much money. So, we'll do that. We'll do that. More mess. Me and my phones. Alright. Let's go ahead and... Oh, I accidentally did the bottom part. It's so funny how they all fly everywhere. When you take the bottom one out from underneath of it, they all go flying. Watch. It's too funny. It's too funny. Okay. Let's go ahead. I don't see vinyl records in here. In with these. Oh, there's a special one. Oh no, that's not a that's a toy that's used. I think I might have an extra one of these. Where did I put that? Over here. I was thinking that was there's a vinyl record there, I think. go ahead and open these boxes. Alright, we've got a ton of stuff going on. Oh, there's another special. This one here. Do I have this priced already? I do. Okay. That means I might have a second one there. We'll see. I'm not taking any orders today. I told you. They don't want to listen. You tell them, you tell them, you tell them. They don't want to listen. When you say, I'm not taking orders today. These are all damaged. Hardcore damaged, those are. Alright, so we have a couple of albums here. Are these damaged or used? Used. Okay. Used ones are fine. Can keep the used ones. Excuse you. Sorry, buddy. Okay, so this is a special one. That goes there. Do we have extras now that we can look at? We have two of these. So I can grab one of those out and sell it. Put you down there. We've got one of those we can sell. Everything else is just one that we have, so we're not messing with any of those. Okay. Let's fix this one up here. New, used, new. Put those there. Get rid of these. Never have enough of these, so I want to fix that. Used. Oh, that's different. Used. I have a whole bunch of these I can fix up, so I'm not worried about saving any of these. Because I have a whole bunch, like I said, in my thing to fix up. Same with these watches. I don't care about these. Really. All right. Put these in there. Did I take those from underneath of you? I did, didn't I? I apologize, sir. We're going to keep the new ones. I just fixed up some. So I think we're going to get rid of these. There we go. These are damaged, but I feel like I can fit. Oh, that one's a new one. I feel like I can fix these up, so we're going to do that. I am way far away from this table, too. It's weird. It's awkward. Okay. Fix this one up as well. We're at 107. Okay. Don't care about these. Don't care about these. These are all damaged. Don't care about those. Watches, don't care about. Don't care about that. Don't care about that. These I want to fix. Because again, don't normally get a lot of those, so. We're at 114,000. That one's damaged. We want to get rid of that. get rid of this guy over here as well. All right. Now these we want to fix up because we don't have a lot of these. And I need a space, I think. Or these are the mics. Excuse me, that cough came suddenly. All right. Let's get these in here. My eye's watering now. I'm not crying, I swear to you. My eye is just watering. Do 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 do. Well, at least Spencer, I know you're on your way home, but at least I stopped a little bit with these days. Doing 2 streams. I am ending my last stream a little bit earlier, which allows you to relax a little bit more, maybe get a little bit more sleep. Which will be nice, don't you agree? Ugh, too funny. Do 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 do. Okay. Let's see if we can fix up some of these. I mean, they're really not worth it. They're worth 25 bucks, but I want to, again, I want to sell everything. So I'm very surprised that the only tools that we've gotten in the mystery boxes have been the chainsaws. I'm very surprised at that. I would have thought we would have gotten different ones. Or at least some sort of variety of them. You know what I mean? Don't forget to hydrate. I was talking about how dehydrated I am, and I'm forgetting about hydrating. Okay. Let's see what we can fix up here. Do, 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 do. What I need to do, I think, I mean, I do usually have water besides my bed, but what I think I need to do is just plan on drinking like a full cup of water right before I go to bed. I mean, it might mean that I have to get up in the middle of the night and, you know, use the bathroom, but if it means not waking up with an absolute headache that drains as soon as I get up and makes me want to throw up, yeah, I think that would be better. I think that would be better. Quite a bit of these headphones, huh? Do 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 do. The heat is kind of is it's getting warmer and warmer. Still no date yet on when our AC is getting installed. Hopefully soon. I'm going to go ahead and turn over the day. Hopefully soon. Kitty, kitty. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate you. All right, let's go ahead and open up while we're working on this last pallet. We have enough money now in order to get the last expansion, so we will do that shortly. I'm going to work on this pallet for a little bit, and then we'll get it. And we'll get our last expansion. And then let me know if you're on the YouTube side. Let me know in the comments below. Or, you know, if you're on the Twitch side, you can join our Discord. You can let me know there. Do you want to see me start a new save file of this where all we do is sell renewed and used items? I really think that would be fun. Or do you want to see me continue? Maybe I'll put a poll on the YouTube. Or do you want to see me just continue this store even with everything being technically complete? You know? Let me know. Let me know, definitely. I really like playing this game. So I don't think it'll go away completely from the channel, obviously. But it might be less because there won't be anything to necessarily work towards in the sense of expansion or whatever. You know what I mean? So you'll have to let me know down below on the YouTube side. Okay. I want to move the tools upstairs. We might just have to move the shelves up there and then just worry about getting... I might have to, even though I said we're only buying mystery pallets today, we might have to move that up there anyway. And then just next time I play, we'll have to buy a tool pallet in order to get tools to go on the shelves up there. Like I said, I really don't want to move it without having something on it because I don't want to have to redo the shelves. I'm sorry, sir, we're not taking any orders today. I keep telling him that. He doesn't want to hear me. Doesn't want to hear me, though. You know? He still wants me to do a truck order. I don't want to today. Oops, excuse me. I wonder if I'm gonna have to paint the wall when I expand it. Probably. Let's go ahead and expand it now. Let's get it done. Sad face. There we go. We expanded it. Let me grab my paint thingy in case I need to paint some stuff upstairs. Because I have... Oh, it expanded it this way. That's an interesting expansion. I did not expect that. Alright, well, what is this floor pattern here? Oops. That's interesting. Which one did we use? This one. Okay, so we want to go ahead and do that. I was not expecting the expansion to be this direction. I was expecting it to be straight back. But I guess it makes sense because straight back would be over the street now that I think about it. So I guess that makes sense. All right, and then we have the ceiling tile. We were using the gray. This one here. The weird ceiling tile that makes it look like we're in like a weird game. Oops, there we go. And then the wall tile is the purple. So let's find our wall. Yep, there we go. Okay, so yeah, we can put the tools over here. I think that would be good to do. Let me go put this downstairs so that I don't accidentally paint something that I don't want to paint. Put you down here. So if we go this way now, I'm glad I didn't put a shelf there. The housewares, let's move. Oh, I don't want to move these. I could do this. Let's do this. Put this right here. And then I can move this one. This one can go right here. I wish I had something on this one because then I would put it on the side, on the corner, you know? And then we can move the... we could put tools up on this side over here. It's so empty when you realize it. Like, they give you such a humongous store. And it's so empty. So empty. Yeah, I was not expecting that. 100%. But I mean, it makes sense. Why would it go continue that way? It would be over the street. But I wasn't thinking that when I was upstairs initially. I was thinking that for some reason that it wasn't complete with the store shape yet. Like it was back further, but apparently. Okay, so we have everything unlocked now until they update again. I mean, the next episode of this will still be on this save file. We will, because what we'll try to do is we'll try to stock everything and get all the shelves moved where we want them to be. Because we're not going to do that in this today's stream. So there'll be at least one more episode at least on this save file. Again, let me know if you want me to start over and do it to where we are just doing renewed and used items. Or if you just want to see me, relax and continue playing this save file, I'm fine with that too. I just want to keep playing the game, If you guys are done watching it though, you could tell me that too. You can let me know that, you're done. It was a good series. Let it rest. I'm okay with you guys telling me that as well. We do need room for other games, so we'll find other games to play, I'm sure. You know what I'm saying? All right, so we have 52,000. Oh, that's right. I wanted to get another self-checkout for upstairs. I think that would be good because I have one over in the corner. So I have two down here. I have two here. I have one back here, and then this one we're going to put upstairs. And we'll put this one maybe right here. Yeah, we'll put that one right there. That way people, maybe we'll get more sales that way, you know what I mean? Maybe we'll get more sales. What was that noise? It was a weird noise. That'll be good there. Let's see. Let's go ahead and start a new day. Get some more mystery containers. Meow. Do you hear that noise? What is that noise? I don't know what it is. Alright, mystery pallets. We don't have a lot of money. Can we get these two? Yeah, we can get those two to start out with. We'll get these two to start out with. Let's go ahead and open up. I don't have any more legendary items really to put on that shelf. Oh, look at this monstrosity. I'm not going to open it up all the way. Goodness gracious. That's crazy talk right here. We do have a special one here. It's an album, which I think I already have one of these, if I'm not mistaken. We'll put it in there and we'll look. Yeah, so I can sell that one. There we go. Oh, it's the birds. I got cool birds there. Like, I think I heard one hit the window. I'm not quite sure, but I got the birds there. All right. Look at all this stuff. Some of it's new, some of it's not. We'll go ahead and put some of it away that we can. Some of it is new. That's nice. A lot of albums, which is nice because we needed the albums. I'm not gonna lie. We needed them. I think those are not the same album. Just looks like a hell of a mess. Yeah. Definitely. All right. Let's go ahead and get these put in here. It's good though because I was running low on these toys, as you can see, because they're all grabbing from this box. This is a mess here. This is a big old mess. I told you I'm not doing any orders today. I'll feel bad if it's Santa though. Please don't be Santa. Please, please, please don't be Santa. Okay, it's not. All right. I would feel bad if it was Santa turning away Santa, you know? I would feel bad for that. Got quite a bit of these gaming consoles that we need to fix up. Some more games. Oh my goodness. Mess. Okay. Got a lot of stuff we're going to need to fix up. We have room though in our one rack there that holds all the stuff that I need to fix. So, hey. Hey, doctor. How are you today? You're catching the last half hour of this stream. In case you don't know, I'm starting the 2 streams. I started yesterday, so Thursday, Friday, and Saturday we're doing 2 streams a day. So this one here is from 4:30 to 7:30 Mountain Time, and then we'll be back again at 8 p.m. where we're going to be continuing the Galley House, which I thought we were going to finish yesterday, but everything took a turn in that game, so we're going to be working on that game today. I don't think we'll finish it again. So we are again, and then tomorrow, being Saturday, we'll have 2 streams as well. Excuse you guys, y'all up in my business. That's not cool, man. All right, a lot of these game decks. A lot of them. Gonna run out of room. I'm gonna have to start repairing stuff. How you been, doctor? Hopefully well. Ba, 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 ba. Can I fit this one in there? Good. keeping an eye on my box capacity over there. Ba, 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 ba. Busy but well. Good. I'm glad to hear it. I'm very, very glad to hear it. Holy guacamole. Pick them all up. I don't know if I got them all, but we'll have to go through and get all of the broken ones out because I know I put broken ones in the system. So we'll have to go through and get all of those out. There's a box that needs to be opened over here. I guess they're done pulling from this one. Possibly. That's a special one, I think. Yep, that's a special one. I don't know if I have 2 of those, so that's going there for now. Fun question for you. By chance, are you or your husband fans of the Dead? I am. I am. It's been ages since I've listened to them, but we're recent. You know, I had gotten my husband a turntable for Christmas last year, so we've been looking into getting albums and vinyls so that we can build our collection. And my mom has a whole stack of albums that I'm gonna get when she passes or whatever, or at least I hope I do. But my album collection is very small, and so we're slowly building it up. And I was thinking about them the other day. I was like, oh, I want to get a Dead Milkmen album, but I don't know which one I want to get. You know what I mean? It's been ages since I've listened to them, though, to be quite honest with you. Ages. Why do you bring them up, might I ask? It's so weird because I really was just thinking about them not too long ago. All right. We can get a couple more mysteries. There we go. Do, 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 do. What do we got going on over on this one here? Everybody's gone for the day, so Beelzebubba? Yeah. Is that new? I don't remember album titles. Are they coming out with new stuff? This is a lot of Howard Beware. I'll have to search for it. I don't remember it. I'll have to search, definitely. Too funny. Howard Beware. Gonna have to look that one up, definitely. It's been forever, like I said, since I've listened to them, so I don't recall any of their song titles or anything like that. But when I was a kid, we used to listen to it. Me and my brother used to listen to them a lot. Them and like the Misfits. We actually have, my husband has a Misfits album and stuff, so like Um, I want to get like Fugazi as well. Um, there's quite a bit of old albums that I want to get. Do 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 do. Such a chill stream today. I'm loving this. And then don't forget, guys, get your thinking cap on because when we come back at 8, we are diving back into the Galley House incident at Galley House where it took a left turn that none of us was expecting. So we're going to have to try and figure this out. I'm hoping that I can go back and see the old stuff. There's scenes that I have yet to uncover. But with the way things turned, I don't know if I'm going to be able to go back and watch them, which kind of bums me out. But we're going to keep on going with that. I'd like to say we'd finish it today, but I honestly don't know. It feels like we might not, but we could. Ooh, I'm out of circuits. All right, well then this one is just going in there. Same with this one. I'm out of circuits. Can you believe that? I ran out of the circuits. This one I can fix. I'm gonna have to get another pallet for... I'm gonna trash these. Another pallet of components, I think. Is what I'm gonna need to do. Is that flashlights? Those are flashlights. Damn it, I was hoping that they would be tools. I can't believe with all these mystery pallets, like I said, that the only tool that we've gotten was a chainsaw. Okay. How are we going to do this? Because I really don't have a lot of circuits. I have some room for stuff. These phones I'm getting rid of. I have a whole bunch of these phones that I can fix up. I'm not worried about them. This one here, we want to fix up. Definitely. Same with these. As long as we can fix them up, they're going in there because I don't get them that often. So, let's see. Used. The damaged ones we're not keeping. Used we're keeping because we'll sell the used ones. I know it, but we won't sell the damaged ones. Alright, keep all these. Damaged. That one's used, damaged. We won't sell the damaged ones. I tried, and we did not sell them, but we will sell the used ones. Alright. These all need circuits and batteries, so we're going to hold off. I'm going to put those in inventory for now. These ones, again, I don't know if I have. I did get some circuits back, but I don't have a lot of them, so... Some of this stuff we just need to try and save for later. These ones we can fix. I am so far away from that table, it's weird. Okay. These I don't care about at all. These I don't care about. I mean, I did at first. You guys see me throwing away these phones. It's just because I have an abundance of them. I would suggest that if you're playing and you're, still worried about money and stuff like that, do not throw them away because they are worth some money. So, just with me, I don't need them as much anymore. I mean, we don't have anything else we already got all of the expansions, so we don't need to worry about money other than, just buying pallets. We don't have to save up money for any other expansions. We got them all. So, this was the last expansion over here. We have a lot of room to put some stuff in. So, right now it's more of just organizing and moving stuff around. I said today we were only buying mystery pallets. I want to move the tools upstairs. The fact that we don't have any on the shelves, I don't want to move the shelves yet because it'll reset all of the tags, and I don't necessarily want to deal with that. I mean, I will if I need to, but I don't necessarily need to. So we're going to go ahead and close for the day and run a new day. Kitty, thank you very much, sir. I appreciate you. Put you in there. Let's go ahead and open up the day. Let's get ourselves more mystery pallets because that's what we're buying today. Mystery pallets. There we go. I could get another... Let me go ahead and get another one of these and throw it down. That way I can get that other mystery pallet. I had moved it because of not having enough space for all of the shelving that I had, but I have the space now, so we'll go ahead and get this last mystery pallet in here. That way we know we bought all of them today. We got a few safes today, which is nice. It's always nice when you get some safes. All right. There's a safe, speaking of. And all of the balls. All right, if they're damaged, they're out because I can't sell them if they're damaged. And this one is, oh, okay. I'll do that one in just a second. That one's not that hard to do. Looks like I have a shiny over here that we can possibly fix. And I believe that I have one of these already in here. I believe I do. Yeah, that's the Game Kid limited edition. I'm going to put it in there just to make sure. Yep, okay. Grab it back out. And we can put that on the shelf to sell it. Over here. That's where all the special stuff goes to sell. Alright, all this damaged stuff. This one here is going to be... let's see... 992 9256 9256. Here we go. Cash in the drawer. Love it. Okay. Got another guy that wants me to do a truck. Thank you for not being Santa. I will ignore you for now. Do 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 do. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of all of these. Get rid of all of these. Level up? For what? What are we leveling up for? I don't have anywhere else to go. Anything else to do? Again, I'm getting rid of these instead of fixing them because we have a whole bunch that we can fix up in our inventory, so I'm not worried about it. Is it a waste of money? Yeah, probably, but is what it is. All right, got those opened. That one we can fix real quick. It was just bothering me because it was on the floor. Oh, the handheld vacuum. I think I have a spot for the handheld vacuum. I'm pretty sure I do. There we go. Let's see what we got going on here. Get some of these in there. Again, running out of space for stuff in our used box area. Can I fix these? Because I'm pretty sure I don't have any of these on the shelf. Oh, Stacy. Okay. Get these all up in there. We'll repair them at some point. A lot of kitchen scales that I need to fix up. This one, I don't think we have any on the shelf either, so we're going to fix that one right away. These, I can't stand them. These smartwatches. They do give us some components sometimes, so I'm okay with that. I think I might need more of these pen drives, but I'm not going to fix them up. They'll just have to wait until we play again when I can buy new pallets. You know? That's what it's going to be. Don't need any of these. Too much in the shredder at one time. Too much. Do 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 do. All right, again, thank you guys for joining me today. We'll be back at 8 p.m. Mountain Time, where we are going to be continuing the incident in Galley House. Also, like I said earlier in today's stream, if you like this game and want to see me keep playing it, let me know on the YouTube side down below. On the Twitch side, you can join our Discord and let me know there. I would love your feedback on this. I want to keep playing this game, but we've unlocked everything so far on this. So if you want to see more organization, you know, me build out the store more, let me know. Also, let me know, I was thinking about starting another save file on this where we start brand new and we see if we can't go ahead and just sell renewed and used items and see how it goes with that. Let me know. Also, on the YouTube side, if you don't mind, give this stream a like. Give us a subscribe if you're on the Twitch side. Don't forget to follow us over there. Got about 5 minutes left, but I wanted to get all of that information out. Again, this is the first week that we are doing the 2 streams on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. We're doing 2 streams. Let me know also what you think about that. I'm always interested in knowing how everybody thinks and feels about things. ultimately, I believe that this is going to allow us to be able to play more games together, which is going to be super, super fun. Also, let me know in the comments below in YouTube, and there's a spot on Discord if there's any other games that you want to see me play or try out. You know, I'm always willing to try some. Always willing to try some. Not very good at all the games, but you know, I like to at least try them out. Like to at least try them out. You know what I'm saying? Thank you again to Spencer and Mike, who are the mods on this channel and are always awesome. Don't know what I would do without them, so thank you guys very, very much. I truly mean that. And to you regulars that come and show up every stream, I really appreciate that as well. We're having a fun time and we're growing. We're getting more and more views. We're getting more and more followers and participations in our streams. So it's a good thing. It's a very, very good thing. Oh, I do have a safe in here. We're not going to worry about it. I'm going to leave these for the next time I play this one. But thank you guys again for showing up today. And if you come back, I'll see you in a half hour. If not, I'll see you next time. Thanks, guys. Bye.